بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم أعزائي طلاب مدارس المناهج الأهلية الصف الأول الثانوي في درس جديد من دروس التعلم عن بعد في مادة اللغة الإنجليزية. Our lesson today is about round up 4. Round up 4. Your student book page 58. Okay? As we know that the round up after each module or each unit is a great chance to revise the vocab and the grammar which you have studied. Okay? So, before watching this video, please revise the vocabulary of the unit and the grammar which we studied in this unit. Okay? Let's start. We will start with exercise 1 or A, vocabulary. Circle the correct words. Number 1. My sister likes doing the chores or rolls around the house. Chores here means the routine tasks at home. Rolls here means to twist. يلف في المكان وخلاص. So she doing something at the house or around the house. So the right answer is the tasks like tidying, cleaning, cooking, and so on. Chores, مهام المنزل. Number 2. Let me interrupt or introduce you to my cousin Justin. Okay? What's the difference between interrupt and introduce here? Interrupt here means to stop someone or something of doing another something. Interrupt. Interrupt here يقاطع. Introduce here to make someone known to another one who visits or who sees or who meets for the first time. Okay? يعرف. So let me introduce you to my cousin. This is the first time you see my cousin, so let's introduce you to him. Number 3. At best or at dawn, a stranger approached. Approached here means became closer, came nearer, اقترب. The house. Stranger, someone who isn't from our area, isn't from the place or the neighborhood in which you live. غريب في المكان. At best or at dawn. Here at dawn is the very late of the day. Okay? الفجر. 4. Leave the butter in the frying pan until it melts or until it pours. Pour here means يسكب. Melts here when something change or a substance change from a solid form into a liquid. Here you are talking about the butter, frying pan, it melts. تنصهر. Number 5. Sally wanted to make lasagna. It's a kind of pasta here. But she didn't have any of the ingredients or instructions. She wants to make lasagna, so she doesn't have any of the ingredients. Ingredients means the elements, things which she will use in making lasagna, in cooking, like tomato, pasta, onions, and so on. Number 6. Scene took pictures of the beautiful landscape or climate. Picture for picture, he will talk picture for the climate. Like climate here means the state of the weather. Is it hot? Is it cold? And so on. Landscape here, sightseeing. Places, amazing places which we can see. So he will take pictures for the landscape. Okay? The wolf carried its state or prey to the other side of the forest before eating it. The wolf will eat the prey. Prey here means the hunted animal. The hunted animal or the caught animal الفريسة. Okay, مصطادة. Number 8. The students made their own invitations or traditions to their graduation. Graduation here means when you finish your school, when you finish your studying, you are graduated. You are graduated. أصبحت خريج. تخرجت. Okay. Graduation هنا حفل تخرج. Okay. A party which is held for your graduation, finishing school or finishing studying. Okay. So the students made their own invitations or traditions. Invitations here to ask someone to come to a place, to a party, to your house, and so on. Ask him or ask them. Traditions here means customs, beliefs of the people from generation to another. عادات الناس. So the students made invitations. دعوات. Okay. Choose B. Choose A, B, or C. Number one. Long time no space. Where have you been all this time? The right answer is C. Long time no see. Long time no see here is an English expression used as a greeting by people who have not seen each other for a while. Number two, put water in a or an and let it boil. Boil here means يغلي, okay? You will put water in dish, oven dish, whisk. Whisk here means move quickly, or saucepan. The right answer is saucepan. قدر. whisk here يخفق. oven dish طبق يوضع في الفرن. 3. When the cake is ready. When the cake is ready. Space set in some aluminum foil. Wrap, mix, shape. The right answer here is wrap. And wrap here means يلف, to cover them, to twist them. Mix يخلط. No. When the cake is ready, mix. No. Shape. No. Wrap. لف أو أغطيها. 4. Can you open a space of beans for me? Can you open a slice, a plate, or a tin? Okay, tin. It's a metal can, like a can, علبة معدنية. Number 5. He learned it from a young age to space his elders. Elders here means old people, people who are very old. We should respect them. Respect them, okay? Respect to esteem them, regard them, نحترمهم. Not rely, because rely here means on, rely on, and I don't have on here, okay? Embrace here means to like something or to be to admire something or a sightseeing or landscape. Number 6. Can you put me space for the night? I have nowhere to stay. I have nowhere to live. I have nowhere to sleep in. So can you put me up? Put me up here means accommodate, host, entertain means yesterday. We finished the first part, vocabulary, and now we come to the grammar section to revise the grammar. We will start with reported speech. Rewrite the sentence using reported speech. الكلام المنقول, reported speech. Number 1, as we said before, that we have statements, questions, commands, and requests. Okay? Here we will see. Number 1. Mansour said, I went to my best friend's wedding last weekend. This is a statement, not a question, not a command, not a request, okay? It's a statement. Here I have said, and no object here, okay? So when I exchange it, I say Mansour said that. Mansour said that. Mansour is talking about himself. I exchange the pronoun here into he. Mansour said that he went. Here is past simple. As we said, past simple, we exchange past simple into past perfect tense. Mansour said that he had gone to his, not my. He says my, but I exchange it into his best friend's wedding the week or the weekend before, or the previous weekend. Okay? This is the answer. Mansour said that he had gone to his best friend's wedding the previous weekend. Number 2. Where is the aluminum foil? Aluminum foil here, question. It's a question. Julia asked it. So when I exchange the question, I say Julia asked it, and I use the question word where as a connected where or the word which I connect with. Okay, Julia asked where. Here I exchange the question form into an affirmative form or affirmative sentence form like this. Julia asked where, okay, where I use the same question word. The aluminium foil was, not is the aluminium, no, the aluminium foil was, okay? The subject first, then the verb. Number three, that's it. Don't touch the knife, Mark. Okay. What kind of sentence is it? It's a request. Okay. So in the request, I use told. Dad said I will be. Dad told. Dad told. Here I use an affirmative form or negative form, and negative form don't. So I use not to. Dad told Mark, Dad told Mark not to touch the knife. Like, don't play in the street. Dad told me not to play. Don't watch TV. Mom told me not to watch TV, and so on. My brother said, I'm going to send the letter tomorrow. Okay? My brother said, okay, he didn't have an object. So my brother said, he, and I have here, I'm going. I'm going, present progressive. I exchange it into past progressive was going. So the answer will be, my brother said that he was going to send the letter the following day or the next day. Number six, when should I call Mr. Stevens? George asked me. It's a question here. So I will say, George asked me when he should call Mr. Stevens. Okay? The subject here before should. Here in the question, the subject after should. But when we exchange it into report speech, the subject comes before should. Before the auxiliary verb, before the modal verb قبل الفعل المساعد أو الناقص. Number six, Mom said to Anna, add, here is infinitive verb. Infinitive verb مصدر الفعل فعل. Add, play, go, write, stand up, come in here. Okay? Mom said to Anne. The answer here, this is a command. This is a command. Command يعني جملة في الأمر. Okay? Command. So I'll say, Mom said to Anna. Mom said to Anna. Okay? To add. To add. To play. To go. To study. To stand up. To sleep early. To add some salt and stir the mixture. Number seven, do you know how to make a chocolate cake? My sister asked me. My sister asked me. This is a question, and this is a yes/no question, not WH question. I don't have what, where, and so on. I started here with do. So the answer yes/no. So I use if or whether to connect. Okay, to connect. So the answer here is my sister asked me if I knew how to make a chocolate cake. Here, look here. No, no, here is a present symbol. I exchanged it into past simple tense because it's a present using the do. Present simple into past simple tense. Okay? In this question, we will revise if conditional to. All this question about if conditional to. Complete the dialogue with the correct form of the verbs and brackets. A. It was Mark's graduation yesterday, and I forgot about it. Now he won't speak to me. Space, you be angry if I space forget your graduation. Look here, we have if here, okay? When we have if after if, in the second conditional, I use past after if. And in the clause, the main clause, I use would or could. So before if, I use would or could. Because it's a question here, I'll say, would you? Base verb of be will be. Like I don't exchange it. I don't change it. Okay, so I'll say what to be because it's a question here. Okay, if I the best symbol of forget is forgot. Okay, so after if, best symbol, before if, the main clause, word or code, and base verb. B, yeah, I would. A, what should I do? B, well, if I space, oh yes, here C started with if. He didn't use if in the middle of that sentence. He started with if. Okay? If I space you, I space by, use by in the correct form. Him a nice present to apologize. Apologize here means to say sorry for something rude or something impolite or something bad you did. Okay, if I, best symbol of be, if I were you, and as we said, were here is used to give advice, okay? To give advice. If I were you, I would or could, and by in the base form. So the answer is what, but. A. If I space have time, if here, if I space have time, the best simple tense of have is, yes, you are right, had. If I had time, I, yes, would or could do. You are right, would do. Okay, would do it. But I have to work overtime today. Could you go to the shopping center and get him something? B. I'm afraid I can't. My car is at the garage. I space go if. If again here in the middle of the sentence, not I didn't start with it. So before it I use, yes, before it I use the main clause, would or could with go, the base verb. So I would go if I space. After if I use past simple tense, and here I use not. So negative of past is didn't. Okay, didn't, and verb one, this verb didn't have. Okay, didn't have. That's it. In this exercise, we will talk and revise wish, أتمنى, okay, wish. And as we said before, that using wish refers to two uses. Number one, when we express that we need or we want, we desire a different situation. I have a situation now and I want to talk about a different one. I need a different one. I like it if the situation which I have now different, okay? Number two, when I talk about regret about something which I can't do, okay? when I talk about a different situation, لو أنا عايز موقف مختلف كنت أتمنى أن أكون في موقف مختلف, I use wish and past simple tense. Verb 2. I wish I played. I wish I had. I wish I went. I wish I studied. Okay? But when I talk about regret or something which I couldn't do or can't do, I use wish and could. I wish I could help you. كنت أتمنى أساعدك. I wish I could play with the team. I wish I could travel. I wish I could watch the movies. Okay? طيب. Okay, go to number one. I want to be able to travel around the world. Okay? Here he is talking about something he wants to do. So I use I wish could. Okay? So the answer will be yes, you are right. I wish I could travel. Yeah. I wish I could travel around the world. Okay. Number two, my friend's presentation يعني عرض تقديم يعني. My friend's presentation is next week. I have a lot of work to do and I can't go. You are talking here about something which you wish to do. So you will use wish plus could. The same like number one. So you will say, I wish I could go to my friend's presentation. Okay? Also, you can say, I wish I didn't have a lot of work. If you talk about a different situation, when you talk about the work, the situation which you have uh, of the much work which you have, you say, I wish I didn't have a lot of homework, a lot of work to do. If you talk about something which you want to do, you say, I wish I could go because really you can't go. Number three, I want to make mango dessert. Dessert here means sweet thing, sweet thing, حلا يعني. But I don't have the recipe here الوصفة، وصفة على العمل يعني، وصفة طريقة العمل المانجو ديزرت. Okay. 3. I want to make. So you will say I wish I had. Yes. I wish I had the recipe for the mango dessert. Number 4. I'm in Hong Kong but I don't know how they greet here يعني يعطي التحية people here. So I wish I, yes, I knew, yes. I wish I knew how to greet, or I wish I knew how people in Hong Kong greet each other. Okay, here a communication task. Complete the dialogue with the phrases A, E. A. If I had money, I would. B. Rise and shine. Rise and shine here is an expression, okay, or a phrase to wake someone up nicely, okay? Rise here, get up. Shine means act lively and do well, okay? To wake someone nicely. I'm dead tired. I'm exhausted. A short while, a short time, a short period of time. I'm about halfway. Halfway يعني خلاص في منتصف الطريق قربت أخلص, okay? Number 1, Jack and Tom. Jack, have you finished playing that game? Have you finished? Tom, we don't know. Jack, how long? How long he is asking about the time. How long is going to take you? So here he will say that he didn't finish. So the right answer here is yes, a short while. Give me a time. Okay? I'm almost. How long is it going to take you? Space. How long? Yes, how long? Space. I just want to finish this level. Okay. So the right answer here is a short while because he answers how long? A short while, a short time. It's going to take you ages. What can I say? But your own game console. Buy your own game console. اشتري ليك لعبة أو اشتري ليك شيء يعني تلعب بيه game console for you. He says, oh, if I had money, I would. But really, I don't have money. Number 2, Mom. Good morning, Billy. Space, it's time to go to school. You are late. Yeah, rise. Rise and shine. Get up. Billy, do I have to? Is it necessary? Is it a must to go to school today, Mom? Space, I slept very late. So I'm tired. I'm dead tired. Yes, you are right. Okay, we finished our round up. بهذا أعزائي طلاب مدارس المناهج الأهلية نكون قد أنهينا معكم درس The Round Up of Module 4 in your listening book page 55. نسعد باستقبال أسئلتكم واستفساراتكم عبر القنوات الرسمية في جروبات الواتساب والتليجرام. تعليمنا مستمر بهمتكم. دمتم بخير والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.